Hello, explorers. It's Silent, and we're back in the radius. This episode's a little different. I started a little late, but we have a little bit of extra time, so it should round off to maybe a little longer than a normal episode. While I have the short attention span of most of that click off anyway, quick announcements. I'm trying to use, I don't know if anyone's heard of Razer Cortex in the background, because I noticed that Into the Radius 2 popped up on its list of optimized games. So I kind of tested that out. I also managed to find OBS in there and Meta dashboard so that I could optimize those as well. And in theory, it'll optimize those three main programs that I'm using right now and hopefully make things a little smoother. So far, so good, actually. I will admit I'm not seeing very much screen tearing or lagging or anything like that since we've loaded in. Pretty happy about that. I'm still working on that highlights video from our community day. I'm expecting to release that on Saturday, so we got a couple more days for that. I'll continue editing that down. Yes, and the biggie for today. Let me go over that with you guys. This ammo type that we found, the 7.6251, right? We have no guns for that, and I kept thinking that it sounded pretty familiar, and then it clicked when I seen the comments giving me the answer. So one of our commenters, I believe one of our explorers as well, kind of informed me that that is the old NATO round for the M14, which was his favorite gun. Just want to go over this ammo type quickly. Come on. There we go. It's a larger round. 7.6251. I'm pretty sure, from what I understand, is kind of the same thing as a 308. So guns from the last game that had this round were the FNFL, M14, the Scar, the DVL-10, and one of my personal favorites, the Mosin Nagant. Now, the Mosin was, I believe, already confirmed in the Discord by the devs, so we kind of already know that that's coming. So those are all guns I've kind of listed from the first one. In theory, we hopefully will get all those guns in the second game. And then going on to some guns that I know aren't in either game, but would just, thinking about it. The Winchester, just because it's technically a 308 round. Winchester would be kind of nice to see. However, we do have the Mosin that kind of, helps out with that bolt action rifle style of play with that ammo type. So if we didn't get it, I get it. There's also like where is it? Newer guns like the Heckler rifles, the Sig. My personal favorite, which I think would totally suit this game, I haven't seen it. The FAMAS would be great in here. I think we could use a 3-shot burst gun, or a gun with the ability to 3-shot burst. That'd be pretty fun. And then maybe on like a totally separate note, something totally outside of Into the Radius's normal gear, the AK-308. Well, that's not totally different, but it'd be nice to see in here. No, I would like to see that. Got a small lag spike there. And then machine guns, heavy machine guns. We're in multiplayer now. We could have a support player running a heavy machine gun. I think that'd be kind of neat. It's gonna drink ammo, obviously, so it's gonna be extremely expensive to run. But guns like the L4, the M60, the Beretta MG, the UKM 2000. I mean, those are all, I think, from what I understand, guns in that ammo type. So everything I listed should, in theory, be in that ammo type. I would like to see any of those guns. It's exciting to see the 7.6251 round show up. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I got that on accident before the official update, so I don't know if you guys are going to be able to find it. Let me know in the comments if you guys have found it, because I am pretty curious to know if anyone else managed to find these rounds out in the radius. Because like I said, we have no guns as of currently that use that round. Unless there's a stash gun that I'm unaware of. That's also possible, but I don't think there's a stash gun that uses that round. I originally wanted to change up my gear a little. Not sure where I am with that. Because if I put my primary in front... Oh, I guess I could still put it in front. But then it sits by the ammo. I could put it on my side. I mean, that's a little different, right? Throw it on the side. I think my secondary needs to be in a new spot. Oop, that is not what I meant to do. Out of capacity? No way. Really? There's no shots in there. That makes no sense. Let's not spend too much time here in the facility, because we spent all last episode in the facility essentially, so definitely don't want to do that again. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot you could turn it. Let's try putting that right there. Oop. Dang it. And I want to try my secondary up on my vest here. Oops. Doing everything I wanted to not do. So now my pistol's right here. No, nope, it's already getting in the way. It is easier for me to see when I initially look down, though. I mean, that's a cool spot for my primary, though. Instead of reaching over, I'm just... Okay. We might give that a try. Just don't know about this pistol. That's not a great spot for it, I don't think. Could just put it back down on my vest here. It might just work. Then for ammo pouches, we'll do one there. We'll do one there. And I guess I should grab one that, one of the stick-ons. We can get it over there. We'll do 3 mags. 3 mags seems to be more than appropriate. As much as I reload, I don't think I need to grab more mags. Alright. So we looked at the sniper rifle last episode and a couple other little fun things we couldn't actually afford. It was very sad. I don't think we bought anything other than a clip. Right? Right. You know what? Let me go get my backpack. Because what we should do is go in the store with intentions of prepping for our next adventure. So we got our backpack. Next to no ammo. We have pistol ammo at least. Chocolate that we'll probably eat in a moment. We have scopes. We definitely don't need to buy more scopes. That's for sure. If anything, we could buy one more of the red dot sights. Just because it's got a bigger screen for the pistol. Like, this isn't a bad sight by any means. But sometimes finding that spot is a little difficult. Like in a tough situation. Alright, so stack our backpack with food. That's a necessity. That goes there, that goes there. We'll buy a new one of the new set of probes. We got chocolate, we got probes. We got a green and I think we have a blue. We'll just grab 2 blues. And then 2 reds. And then another 2 emergency reds. Kind of want to grab one more. just something to put there, right? I don't know. Maybe we'll leave that open, as just to have an open slot in case we need it in a pinch. Let's see here. As much as I want to buy ammo. Oh, I did say I want to expand the backpack with ammo because going out to the outskirts can really become a hassle if you're not prepared. So, by running a 3 pouch of ammo, we should be able to help solve that a little. That, and my aim isn't that great, so there are times where I'm compensating with the amount of ammo that I have. I kind of want to get the VS. I think we priced that out, and it was pretty much all of our money. I don't know. I don't think we have. No, we don't. We have an abundance of shotgun ammo, if I remember. We might get ourselves a shotgun. Standard syringe. This is all stuff we have to buy, so we're just going to cash out. I didn't even buy any ammo yet, and I'm supposed to buy 2 boxes of whatever ammo I decide to bring. Kind of want to run the AK, just for fun. I mean, we have the G36. We have the AK with a couple mags as well. I don't know. Let's see what rail... I don't know if the rail will go on this. If the rail will go on this, we'll clean it up. Oh, you guys are flying really close to the zone there. Looks like right above those trees, but I'd be careful, man. Some ballsy pilots. This rail? It does fit. It does. I don't remember if I bought another one. I don't think I did. I put an end on this? Oh, wait. It's got an end on it already. Holy cow. Does that mean you could silence it? That's good to know. Mags are pretty cheap. What's the difference between this one and... That's not even the A... Yeah, it is. And this one. Or is this the same rifle, just happened to find out in the radius? I think we just found, like, just an actual AKM out in the radius. Okay. I'm cool with that. Already got a bit on it. A tip. So maybe we'll just throw a sight on it and run out with this. Do you think we should buy another mag, though? Yeah, that makes more sense. Alright, how much are we at? Couldn't be that bad. 1900 with the rail? Should really double check to make sure I don't have that rail. I'm pretty sure I don't. But just in case, we'll just leave that there. Guess we're gonna fix up the AKM that we found out in the Pachoris outskirts. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a, or that will be, or is, a static spawn for this, as an FYI. I think the AKM is the only one that uses, that's got 2 different mags you can buy for it. Alright, so we are definitely going to fix that up. We have that rail, but we don't have the other. Okay. Well, I want the really cool, fancy looking one, so we're going to go get that. And we got to get an ammo pouch that allows us to double stack. Let's get the pouch. It's this one, right? Yep. We need at least, let's say 2 of these. What could have possibly just clicked? Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Um, how many AKM mags did I have? The one? Now I have two? Let's grab a third. And then ammo. We'll at least grab one box. Because I know I've got other... Definitely got a surplus ammo. Let's check that first. We want the pigtail rail, or the ducktail, pigtail, the tail. Well, I'm gonna take that sight off. We're gonna buy this guy. It's in like all of the shooters, and I still don't use it very well. A red dot I use very well. A very small dot. That's where the bullet's gonna go. Not much to figure out. The other option was going to be the Saiga, but we would have had to buy a full-size one because we only have the small shorty. Alright, 5,500 bucks. It's not horrible. Now we have close to every sight in the game. Not quite yet. Alright, what do we got for ammo? Should be actually not that much. So we will be needing to buy a couple boxes of ammo. I really? Yeah, I did use all my G36 ammo. I'm just thinking about that. It's full. I liked my other vest setup because it was very neat feeling. I don't know if I like this one yet. I haven't even left. Ooh, there they all go. Okay, so let's pull that off. Take those out. Pull that off. Oh, dang it. Wow. That's a lot of ammo stacked on top of each other. That there. That one can go there. We'll bring them up to about the same height. Okay. Starting to shape up. We'll do an emergency mag, why not? The one in the backpack? Sure. Oh, we had one. Okay. So we might be able to sell those. Bum bum beat-em, bum bum beat-em. Okay. Doing bad. Flashlight, healths, lighter, smokes, secondary, which I like the secondary close to where I had it. Oh yeah, that's a good spot. I like that. Okay. I haven't really done any modifications to my gear in a while, I feel like. Oh, what sight are we gonna put on that? This one. We'll put this on. Then we'll put this on. Cool. Any other cool stuff attached to this at all? I don't think so. Pretty basic. We could get a riser and put a red dot on it. We're going to swap that out. I think we need this guy here. Oop. And where's that red dot? There it is. Getting spoiled with that red dot I am. Let me put this back on the wall. Do I have the other one? No? I could have sworn I had both angles. Apparently not. Don't know how I feel about that being right there, but I think we can make it work. At least as a temporary repair. There we go. Look at that. That's not bad, actually. Alright, we'll give that a try. Awesome. Alright. We'll use that AKM for a bit. Keep saying I was going to do this. Let me do this before I forget. Actually, we have enough modifiers. Or, scope zooms. Let's see if that'll fit, too. Does that work with that? No. Can use that as a binocular, though. Does work very well with that one. Can I fit this too? No. Okay. No modifier. Save that for my fancier guns. Right there works. Alright. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Gotta check time. Wow, this gun was really beat up. Oh, we're gonna have to use some more spray, it looks like. Probably need new brushes too. Oh, this one's not even working anymore. I may have used too much spray that last time. Oh yeah, scrubby, scrubby. Are we not done yet? Well, it definitely cleans faster than the G36, that's for sure. Look at that shiny gun. Perfect. It is new. I love it. Wow, didn't realize how close my primary and secondary are. Oh well. Let's use the rest of our ammo right there. That's full, full, empty. Should grab a green health syringe while I'm here. Sure can take a while sometimes to get ready to go. This will actually fix... I just threw my gun on the ground. I was going to say this will actually fix the issue that I had with grabbing my backpack over my gun over my backpack, now that I think about it. Because my gun now sits in front of me. So we will grab a green and maybe an extra blue. Sure, why not? Okay, I think we're pretty kitted for the most part. You gotta eat that chocolate bar and grab one and grab ammo. And I think we're done. We will be good to go. I do have to sleep. Yes, I do. Sleep through the tide, we do. How much is it? 2K as opposed to... So I'll be saving about $180 per box of ammo. And they do have a kitted version of that gun. Ooh, this is a sight I don't think I've used yet. Because that's different than this one. This is the one I'm used to. Anyway. How's our helmet doing? Pretty good. We got ammo. We need food. And sardines. We actually don't have to pay attention to that one today. Where were we? I guess that's it, because I'm gonna eat that chocolate bar now. Alright, now we're down to 7K. Just realized this means we're kind of cemented to using the AK for a while, because I just bought 2 boxes of ammo for it. Okay, now he's flying back. Where are you going? Like, what could you possibly be doing? That should be it. Let's just double check our gear. Whoa. Yeah, I'll just grab this one. Okay, good enough. Wakey, wakey. Alrighty. Food's good. Tide should have passed. Alright. Go check our missions and head out. I do want to quickly check on the dogs before we get out. Maybe during the loading screen, I'll just throw the Be Right Back screen up quickly. Alright, we don't have anything pending. Got 1 mission in Peninsula, 1 mission in Outskirts, and... Wow, this is very... Alright, I'm gonna reroll. This is not a... None of the missions are together. It's not a big deal. You know what? Maybe we will just head that way and just... Kind of almost requires us to go through all 3 maps. Don't really want to go to Peninsula. So we'll terminate that one. And you know what? We're going to terminate the one in Outskirts. Although I have a pretty good feeling... No, I don't mind. That's right there. I don't mind. Let's terminate... You know what? We haven't gone that direction in a while. Let's leave the sample delivery there. Alright. We'll just re-roll this 1 mission. Sure. Re-roll. Loading. Loading. Oh! Okay. Artifact. Cool. Forest. Oh boy. That's the portal area. Okay. No big deal. We'll head that way. Yeah. Oh no, I can see myself grabbing the primary when you need a secondary. Oh boy. I was hoping to originally have it up on my vest. Maybe it's not too late. No, that's not. Oh, that's why. Maybe we can actually move this a little to the corner now. And opening our vest up a little. Interesting. I can see it interfering with the flashlight, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of where the ammo has ended up. There we go. A little centralized. Alright, take us to Forest. And I'm gonna be right back. Alright. And we're back. Gotta remember to flip my mic down, otherwise I can't actually hear myself talk. I mean, I can, I'm totally unaware of how I sound. I'm not getting anything. There we go. Alright. What? Already? One down. Wow, the recoil on this is ridiculous. I hear him. I don't see him. There he is. You know, I have to say, running Cortex is actually doing wonders. I don't think I got it. Shoot. Uh-oh. All right. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to go with I think Cortex is helping me. Which is funny because when I'm doing Assetto Corsa, Cortex hates Assetto Corsa. Oh, there's definitely an enemy in here. Oh, what the? Whoop. Don't think so. Oh. Thought I heard footsteps. Maybe it wasn't footsteps. Ooh, a health syringe. I'll take that. Just realized I never put my smokes anywhere on my vest. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Oops. Sorry. It was a desktop. Not much in here today. Pretty empty. Oh, that's right, my gun isn't over there. 20 shots. Look at us already reloading. Well, we definitely downgraded by grabbing that, by going to the AKM, but that's quite alright. Uh-oh. Does this not go anywhere? Oh, I must have put that there and didn't realize it. That's weird. Come on. What's going on here? Okay, whatever. Must have clipped that on. That must have been what that clicking noise was. It must have clipped onto something. Let's see. Is there enemies over there at all? It's getting dark already. Really should have put some more thought into using this gun. Because now that it's getting dark, I realize I don't actually have a flashlight on my rifle anymore. Not that I feel like we used it that often. Because a flashlight on your helmet can definitely do your wonders. Got him. Wow, this gun is loud. Okay. One. Okay, is it gonna catch up at all? Maybe? Oh boy. This hasn't happened in a while. I wonder if this is because I'm using Cortex. Quite the possibility. Alright. I think the game crashed. Hold on. Oh, maybe not. We regaining our bearings? No. Maybe. I hear that fragment coming at me, and it's terrifying not knowing where it is or if it's going to get me. Alright, yeah. I'm going to go with the game's crashed. It's a little, too much going on here. I was muted that whole time. Holy cow. So we're having issues, as you can see. The game crashed, which is very unfortunate. I don't think I muted myself since I last left, which kind of sucks. So I've been talking to myself. But basically what I was saying is the AKM is doing better than I thought it was. I'm enjoying it. The recoil is crazy, but when it hits hard. Sorry, I'm just waiting for shaders on my end. I know you guys can see the screen. That and it seems like Cortex, although it seems like it was running pretty smooth at the facility, once we got into the zone, it started to act up. So that was the big issue with that. I have no idea where we're going to spawn. Absolutely no clue. Oh. Oh! Oh! Holy cow, where did you guys all come from? Okay. That was literally that meme of when you start a game and forget where you saved. Oh. Oh, there's another one? Where? Oh, I see him moving up. Got him. Damn, we took a lot more damage that time around. However, AKM is still doing AKM things. So, hitting hard with a horrible recoil. Ugh. Very unfortunate about being muted. But I don't think I did too much talking other than to myself about what I was doing. Internal monologue, I guess. But I do apologize. At least I remember, or I noticed. This is why I have OBS in front of me instead of just chat. Because if I didn't, I would have never noticed that I was muted. Ooh, a lock. So I don't actually like... Ooh! What? Is that a G36 stashed version? Do you guys see that? That is a stashed G36. Holy cow. Come on. I hear the shock anomaly behind me. Look at that. Stashed G36, no stock. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Well, I don't want to heal, because all we're going to do is probably grab that artifact and probably call it an end for the stream. We at least had some extra time this time around. Unfortunately, we got distracted by glitches. My fault for trying to run a different program. Should have stuck with the formula I knew that was working for me, which is the meta app. And that's pretty much it. Just using the meta app, making sure everything else is closed. Shush. No whispering from you. Alright, let's go back in there and try to get that artifact. We entered from here, I believe. Probably should just try to organize my backpack quickly. I guess we could use one of these. Better reload those. Those are empty. I should have sold those, but I didn't. Artifact, artifact. Mag. Gun, bullet. Gun, bullet. What is wrong with me? Oh, we need our, turn that off. Turn it off. There we go. Where's the mask? There it is. Nope, that's the helmet. That's the mask. Alright. Flashlight. Check. Let's go. Tree branch in my face. Check. Alright, in the event that it crashes again, I am going to probably save right here. Although we are pretty close to the end of our stream. Oh, no. Okay. That's much better. See, I could live with that a little bit. It's those big ones I can't. Let's save quickly. That would probably be best here. Alright, let's head in there. We can at least get to the artifact and go back. That'd be great. That wasn't really what we were looking for, though. What in the world? Why is it so bright in here? Whoa. Way too bright. That's the portal. We gotta get. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh. Shock anomaly there. Oh, another anomaly there. Couldn't see where I was going. Okay. Back in we go. I know where I heard the beeping this time. Oh, that is not where I heard the beeping. Maybe I didn't. Oh, there. Oh no. Other way, other way, other way, other way, other way. There's a shock anomaly right there. We gotta move. So I always forget to count when I get in here. Okay. As much as I don't like going through those, I actually don't want them to get rid of it. I need something that seems like a chore, you know? Like, not a chore, but something that's difficult enough that I don't really want to go in there. Alright, we're gonna get ready to wrap up soon here. Fire's in the right place now. It's not working though. Nope. Fire that doesn't light. That's fine, I got my own light. Thank you. Alright, let's head back to the facility so we can heal up. We kind of already searched up to this area. I should also think about crossing that bridge to the other end. Maybe if we have some extra time in this tide, we'll do that. Because I definitely left a lot of loot on the table over there. Didn't I? You know what? Let's just check real quick. It'll only take a second. Right? Just a second. I don't actually see anything in there. Just some ash. If there's like a blue health box over there, I'd definitely make the extra trip to go over. I like that I can skim this wall till the devs see me doing it and put an anomaly right in front of me. I don't think it's bound to happen. Well, probably not, because the devs don't watch my streams. At least I don't think they do. It'd be cool if they did. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be the weird thing we learned today. Other than, well, we learned about the bullet yesterday, so I can't count that for today. We just went over it. But the weird thing for today is if you're gonna, well, for Cortex specifically, it seems like it'll run better at first. Wow, there's nothing here. That is crazy. Seems like it's running better, but the lag spikes are worse when they hit. Whereas it doesn't feel as good when it's not running now, but when I do hit a lag spike, it's only a second and not like, you know, what we encountered earlier. To the point that I basically have to close the game down. I'm sure we could have waited that one out if we really wanted to, but kind of annoying. There's nothing here. There's a box of ammo. About it. Well, definitely didn't find much out there. So we're gonna head back from now. Let's see. Today is Wednesday, so we are gonna be back tomorrow. It is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday, so tomorrow we'll be back. Tomorrow should be more of regular time. And yeah. Start and end closer to regular time. Sweet. Alright, so the new setup. I like it. I don't like the way it looks. I still gotta get used to it. I do really like grabbing my backpack and not worrying about if I'm grabbing my gun instead. That's really nice. That was getting a little annoying. Let's see which artifact. I think we have none of the artifacts. That's what we have. What about... Let's see. We don't have any of those. We definitely have a lock. And do we not have a teacup? No, we still haven't found a teacup. That's crazy. Okay, so we can't complete that mission anyway. Alright, so let's just complete this one. Where did they put that? Oh, right there. There you go. See, we got 10 security points for that. 1,600. 280. Oh, your security points do still go up. Awesome. Deliver the UNPSC amplifier from the specified location. Where? Ooh. That by the park? That's actually on the other side of the park. Ooh, that is a scary mission indeed. We'll leave that in there. I don't know if we're going to go for it. We're definitely going to go for the artifact extraction for our next mission. Yeah, we're going to do that next. Alright. Let's quickly get rid of our stuff. Go through our bag. This way you guys don't have to see me do that in the beginning of the next stream, and we could just get out there as soon as we can. I know someone talked about saving the artifacts. I could save them for the missions. I know they're worth more. I don't know. It's just nice to be able to find something out there, or when I'm looking for something specific. That, and then I'll have an overabundance of artifacts in there. I try really hard not to hoard. This game brings out my inner hoarder. But we're trying not to do that. I'm just gonna put these in here. Why not? Kind of want to sell this. Does this go in a secondary slot? This is ridiculous. You cannot tell me this is not ridiculous. Where it is, it's like in my neck. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna sell that though. No. Yeah, because we're never gonna use that. It's just not gonna happen. I don't think you can even put any attachments on it. Let's go check. Oh, you can. You can put a scope on it. Okay. I honestly actually didn't expect that. So you could run this as like a little SMG. Like bang bang. That's interesting. Alright. Maybe we'll keep it. Got some ideas possibly. Alright, well, we brought ourselves back up to 10k at least. I do like the AK. Like I keep saying, definitely hits hard. But that recoil's a lot. That's a doing after its first fight. Holy cow. It destroys its own durability. Look at that. I mean, we shot a lot, but damn. That is actually pretty dreadful. 30 shots, 4 shots. Oh, we're supposed to sell that. Oh, well, I don't think this is one of the artifacts we're supposed to find, but let's just take a look. Come on. Oh, let's accept that while we're at it. No, it's not, thankfully. Because this is the expensive one. Oh. Hey, what's up, maggot with a gun? What's going on, bud? Catching us pretty close to the end of the stream here. Hey, 11k. You know what? I'm gonna redo my vest, and then we're gonna get ready to leave. Because I don't think I like the vest setup right now. I want to like it, but I don't. I do like the AK. I just... Man, does that thing eat the durability. I probably should have grabbed a new toothbrush. Because I think this toothbrush is pretty spent. That one is. I'll just set that there. Oh, actually, that goes into this box. What am I doing? Does this not go in there? I guess not. And this can go in here. And we're gonna get ready to get off. I keep saying that, but we're not off yet. Let's just sell these items quick, put this away, and we're gonna call that the end. I gotta get going myself. Oh, almost walked into a wall. I wonder why. I guess we're selling that bullet too. Alright. Sweet. Alright. I think that's it. Made it back to the facility. Wasn't necessarily my intentions of coming back, but now we know we need to bring some spray and some toothbrushes with us if we're going to be running this gun, because it likes to destroy itself, apparently, which is kind of funny, because the AKM, in reality, is actually a pretty durable gun. I've seen countless videos of people taking it and completely burying it, leaving it there for like a week in a muddy clay area of some sort, and then coming back to it and just letting it rip. And it usually outperforms everything else. But that's gonna pretty much wrap it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode, because I don't know when you're watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And thanks for